Have you ever thought about what actually powers the heart of your EV or that quiet motor in a hybrid car? It's not just the battery, it is something even smaller, smarter, and right now, dangerously monopolized by China. Let's unpack a silent crisis that could shake India's entire auto industry. So, what exactly is happening? Recently, China tightened exports of high performance magnets, specifically the ones that go into EVs, wind turbines, and defense tech. These are not your average magnets. These are made from rare earths like neodymium and dysprosium. India's entire EV and automotive components sector is actually hooked on these. And now the supply chain looks pretty shaky. Now, so what are we talking about? These are called NdFeB magnets, neodymium iron boron, super strong, lightweight, and essential motors that need high torque in compact spaces. China began investing in rare earth mining and magnet production way back in 1990s, and today they control over 90% of the global supply of these performance magnets. Now, this has reached a critical situation where almost the entire planet's automotive industry seems to be held at ransom. Why is this situation suddenly showing up? Question is, what is it in stake for India? India imported a significant amount of rare earth magnets last year, mostly from China. And it looks like from projections this year, our expected offtake would have been about twice that, about 80% higher. Now, it is not just becoming an auto issue, it is also a sovereignty issue. Now, look, China is not perhaps doing this only to hurt India, may not be, because they are looking at protecting strategic reserves and asserting supply chain control over the planet. Now, if you look back, in a way, this is exactly what happens if you don't take action in time. As we studied in school, a stitch in time saves nine. But if you continue to create a dependency, you continue to outsource to that extent and have a single point of supply ownership, then potentially you're looking for trouble. And in this case, trouble has come knocking at our doors after about 25 years. In a global economy, jittery with tech decoupling, it sure feels like a move on the chessboard. And of course, countries like Japan, the US, and Germany are also scrambling for alternatives. Now, truth is, we are behind. We don't mine rare earths at scale. We don't have enough magnet making facilities, and very few Indian startups are in material science. We are sitting on a ticking time bomb. Be it now or down the road, this is going to impact us not just in auto production, but maybe in more strategic industries like defense, like strategic initiatives in avionics, in space tech, and others, which may not necessarily be a very soft issue. What is the way out? Now, here's the good news. We have some options. Japan, Vietnam, and Australia are emerging as alternate suppliers. But more importantly, we need to build domestic capability. This is a big opportunity for deep tech founders. Think material science labs, rare earth recycling, and local magnet manufacturing. Now, I want to close by saying that we need to start thinking in terms of deep tech, foundational innovation in everything, pure science, pure engineering, and because the next unicorns are not necessarily going to come from 10-minute deliveries, but they will come from real science and real engineering. Can we create that independence? I think we can. But can we afford to wait? I think we cannot. The time is now. Let's not wait any longer. I want to just close this brief video here by saying that this kind of an effort, if any of you guys are involved in or you are looking to build something in this space, do get in touch. There are several institutes like the Indian Institute of Science, IIT Kharagpur, and a few other IITs, as well as NITK and so on, who are already making some efforts here. We could get a few of you together and start creating some magic. But do get in touch. And all the details of how you can get in touch with me are in the links below. And I'll see you around. Let's try and get some innovation going. Bye-bye.